What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. Welcome to the Truth Hurts Night Show. A lot of shit we gonna talk about, things in the drill culture, outside the drill culture, just about life in general. Ain't got a lot of time today, so we gonna start right now. First thing I want to talk about is THF crack paperwork then been released. His body cam video, arrest video. Seem like they trying to accuse him of doing some off the wall kind of shit, in my opinion. You know, when I look at the police report, it says something about an SA, a S assault. We got to be careful with some of these words. YouTube don't really like those kind of words, but he's being charged with doing something with an underage minor or something like that. According to the paperwork, it says the mom caught him like in somebody's room, her daughter's room. I believe the daughter was 13. She alleges that his hand was on her leg or something like that. She told him to leave, spoke with the girl. The girl said shit happened another time, not this time, but something happened another time before. He gave her $60. And then next thing you know, just shit start happening. They're accusing him of messing with somebody younger and shit like that. Like I say, I ain't finna be the one to dirty his name up and get to saying he freaky, he did wicked shit, because I don't know. I like to be careful with them kind of charges, because we have seen people get in like bitter relationships and throw out the freaky shit on men and shit like that. So I try to be very careful with that. But I'm going to hold my free too now. I ain't going to be screaming no free nobody, because these allegations are very strong, especially when it come on a young person. Most of the time people side with the young person, but I'm going to be careful with that. What I can say is, watching the tape, he was well aware that this mother was on some wild with him, because the police asked him if he wanted them to say the charges around his mother, and he was like, no, he didn't want his mother to hear the charges. So I think he knew that, that family was on some bullshit with him. Now, whether he did it or not, I'm not sure. I'm going to hold this because I don't got a lot of information. Just reading off of the police report, that's pretty much what the family is accusing him of saying is on the police report. So, I'm going to hold my opinion on that. But I am going to say those charges did sound freaky deaky as hell, in my opinion. Another thing I want to tell you, man, you got to choose your homies better. Choose your friends better. Because I tell people this shit all the time. If you my homie, don't come around me telling nobody business. Don't come around me telling me nobody business, because that shit'll make me think you telling my motherfucking business. Don't bring your ass around me telling nobody business. Don't come around me telling me, man, they don't got no food in their house, man. They don't got no money. He don't do this, he don't do that. Look, don't come around here. Don't come around here telling me they business. Why don't you go help them people? Life is hard as hell. Once you pitch in, once you help that person, ain't that your friend? Fuck you mean you coming around trying to crack jokes and shit on them people around me? I don't want you around me, man. Because the motherfucker you cracking jokes on, I seen them feed you. I seen them give you a place to stay. I seen them do nice things for you. I ain't really did nothing for you. So if you would diss them to me, then shit, I know you would slam me to them. You know what I'm saying? Have respect for people out here, man. Don't come around me dissing no motherfucker around me that I don't really know. You feel me? A lot of people ask me, True, how do you get blessings, man? I say, what the hell do you mean? I ain't no blessing, motherfucker. I go through shit. I'm going through shit, man. I have problems in my life, all kind of shit. It's just that, I try to still move. I got a sad story too, but I still got to get up and get to it. I got to grind. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you, the easiest way to catch a blessing is not doing them how they did you. You heard me? Listen, come a little close. Not doing them how they did you is the easiest way to collect a lot of blessings. Keep that in your head. And you gotta test your friends. You can't just let a motherfucker call you bro. Like, you out here calling niggas bros and you only met him for 2 days. He smoked a 3-5 with you. Yeah, okay, he drunk a half a pint with you. That don't make that nigga your homie, man. You feel me? You gotta keep your weed friends, your rap friends, your school friends, then your hood friends, then your best friends, then your real friends. You feel me? You gotta understand that shit, man. Me, I test every motherfucker around me because I done been through so much. A lot of people say, Truth, you humble. Do you understand the shit I had to been through to get my heart this gentle? Keep that in your mind. But this is a test I do for some of my homies and shit. And they know it because I done did it to everybody, you feel me? I get around a motherfucker who I think we gonna be cool, we gonna be homies and shit. I'm gonna accuse you of doing some shit, lying. I'm gonna accuse you of stealing $10. Bro, you stole that $10 out of my car? Man, I ain't stole no $10. Man, you stole that $10 out of my car, bro. I'm serious with bro, you stole that motherfucking $10 out of my car. I'm serious with that shit. Even though I know you didn't steal no $10. But I wanna see how your face look. I wanna see your reaction. I wanna see your mannerisms. I wanna see your temperament. I wanna see how it looks when you get upset. Cause I know I'm lying on you. I wanna see what it looks like Because once I see that face, it's locked in my face. That's what it looks like when you tell them the truth. Because I just accused you of stealing something. I know you didn't steal it. So you, man, I swear to God, I ain't took that money. Okay, that's what it looked like when you tell them the truth. So if some shit ever happened and I don't see that face, I know your ass lying. Tell them the truth, tell you that, man. LilDurk is trending on the internet right now. He was trending the other day with the Lamron shit, beefing with people in his hood. A lot of rappers from his old neighborhood is throwing shots at him. And he's throwing shots at their ass. Today, you know, I kind of felt like he sent a message out to India. You know, he said, man, I want to have another son. I don't know how I'm going to do it or where, but I want to have another son. He see India birthday was just the other day. She posting pictures of her in bathing suits and she showing that body. All Dirk see it. She, you know, now he's speaking to her through that internet shit. The wrong baby mama seen that shit though. The wrong baby mama seen that shit. He's speaking to one baby mama and the wrong baby mama seen this shit. Now she all on the internet calling Dirk names, saying he don't be there for the baby. He don't do this. She exposing D-Thing DMs where he's saying Dirk is the father and Dirk's sister talking and all kind of shit. You feel me? Like I say, this is personal. That's another thing I don't want to get into. Like, I heard that she might have took a DNA test with the mother, not a DNA test with Dirk. I'm not sure exactly about this. I don't want to put my opinion in this because, like I say, the women, men relationship shit, that shit be deep. You don't really know what's going on. You know, if Dirk is the father, then, you know, Dirk, you got to do the right thing. But it is things in these parental situations that make it difficult. Like, first off, you know, I don't want this to sound like this shit is okay, because it's not, but we just got to be authentic with the shit. When you a side piece and shit like this happen, then shit like this happen. You know, when a man is not in love with you, fully connected with you, don't got no bond with you, it was strictly pussy, it'd be hard for a man to bond with your kid when y'all, me don't really know you. I'm not saying that's the right thing, but you got to understand that's how that shit be. You know what I'm saying? When you a side piece and all of a sudden want to be treated as if you just a mother, it's not going to work like that. Not with everybody. Now, I think the right thing to do would be, you know, Dirk put all that shit to the side. He had that baby. He got to do what he got to do. I understand that, but that shit don't be as easy as it like that, you know? Sometimes that shit be difficult, you know? Sometimes it be different. You don't understand the situations. When you go to her social media, she's clearly in a relationship with somebody in prison. Don't know if this one of the ops, niggas Dirk don't like, or all kind of shit. That don't give him the right not to be fucking with the baby. I get it. But it's situations in these baby mama, baby daddy situations that be stronger than that. A lot of people throw that deadbeat word out fast, easy, deadbeat shit out. But it be a lot of shit that be deep. It be situations that's so strong that it'll make a man be like, man, I ain't finna deal with this situation at all. And I ain't saying that's the right thing, but that kind of feel like this. I'm going to tell you, though, I do think eventually they're going to get this fixed. I think this is going to work out. I'm going to hold my opinions on this because this just dropped today. And I got kids, so I understand how that shit could be. It can be twisted up. It can be crazy, especially when you got family members in the ear and another family member in the ear. Now, these motherfuckers rich. You got millions of fans in the ear, too, so this shit could get crazy. I'm going to just hold my opinion on that one. But I am going to say that, you know, it's a lot of people in the Dirk family that's claiming that baby, you know. A lot of people from D-Thing to the sister to the mother. It's a lot of family members that has faith that there's a Dirk son. So, you know, maybe a few conversations and shit like that to fix that. However, but I do think that's going to get fixed. Jay Prince and the feds. Nah, that's a rumor. I was seeing that all on the internet. They was asking me, True, go to the board with that. I said, man, I ain't going to go to the board with that. I don't think that's real, but I can tell you when them rumors like that, Jay Prince and the feds, Offset and them is in protective custody. It's beef with Jay Prince and the Migos. Quavo taking Jay Prince side. Y'all smell that? I smell a Rico. I smell a motherfucking Rico. These guys better calm down. This shit look like it's money on people's head. It look like people put money on people's head. It's threats on the internet. It's threats of violence on the internet. Somebody already lost their life. The feds are watching. The police is watching. Takeoff got a holiday named after him. His funeral was in a stadium. People care about him. People need to be careful before they find themselves in jail fucking around in this case. And I'm going to tell you something else. This whole little Jay Prince shit that went so big that we're not even talking about Takeoff no more. It's all about Jay Prince. It's all about it's all about Offset. It's all about Quavo. Is they beefing? Is they gonna whoop each other? Did he really ask for protection? Do he really know this man? What the fuck about justice for Takeoff? I think that's getting mixed up in the middle of all this shit, in my opinion. That's the thing that motherfucking confused me. You feel me? Another thing I want to speak about. Shout out Vice News. Shout out Vice, the whole brand of Vice. Very huge. One YouTube channel, almost 20 million subscribers. Another YouTube channel, damn near 10 million subscribers. And they got other YouTube channels, and they all in the millions of subscribers. Shout out to them, man. They brought me in on a lot of projects that they got going on. It's like about 3 or 4 shows finna get ready and drop. These shows gonna be on TV, on the internet, Netflix, all kind of shit. This shit gonna be huge. A few documentaries. It's actually gonna be a couple documentaries on some of the biggest drill artists of all time. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the names right now, but I was a part of all these documentaries, man. I find this shit dope. It's gonna drop sometime in the summer. All these episodes, man, this shit's gonna be dope.
Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, out here working with Vice News, man. Y'all see it got the thing hoovering above me up there, man. We at the jail working on a documentary, man. This shit gonna be dope, man. One of the biggest things ever, man. Shout out Vice News for rocking with me, man. These execs on my ass today. Had a lot of artists from Chicago that I was able to bring in the mix of this shit too. A few other bloggers I was able to bring in the mix of this. But shout out Vice News, man. They let me be a part of this. I'm on a lot of episodes. I actually starred in a few of them, man. So I think this is gonna be dope. I can't wait till y'all check this out. It's gonna be very dope, man. We went to a lot of places in Chicago. Y'all gonna see a lot of dope monuments inside of this shit, man. But shout out Vice News for rocking with Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. And I appreciate all y'all too, man. Got a lot more interviews gonna be dropping later on. A lot of more content. We're going back to the crime scenes. We doing more videos. We getting back to the nitty gritty of this shit, man. So I appreciate the love. Keep the donations to yourself. You ain't got no time to be digging in your pocket. Give me your donations. I understand it's hard out here. The weather changing. All kind of shit happening. You want to do something special for the kids. You might want to take them to church tomorrow. And then y'all get out of church tomorrow. You take them to go get some of them famous flaming hots with the chips and the cheese and the meat and the juice with it. Some of these flaming hots with the chips and the cheese and the meat taste way better when you get the sour cream and the jalapeno peppers on it. You ain't got no time to be giving me their money through a cash out for a donation. You want to support me, it's simple. You hit that like button. Bing. When you hit that like button, guess what it do? It make my videos grow and a lot of people be able to see them. It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. Now let me get the hell up out of here. Blah, 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 blah.